To the weekend stories, and it's official. They say league now started, and I said football season is back.
Yes.
In Timua, Marco break, you know. Yes, I'm resuming. First week the ABA went to me monitor leagues, you know, across the top 5 countries now. Europe, the BA but now started only for say Germany and only DFB Pokal no I started. But in Germany, no men starting free one of the big games in Omo calendar and Baso. And it was none other than Bayern Leverkusen and then Team FN Stuttgart. In their last season, Bayern Leverkusen, winning the double, remaining undefeated till say Europa no. Atlanta, Silver
98.3 FM.
But in the Super Cup, all eyes were on how Xabi Alonso can still maintain the status quo. Last season, the or the unbeaten, and game no lived up to the hype and the expectation. Just after 15 minutes, now 1-1. Abrantia Boniface, in your first goal. Then, Tima, a friend of Stuttgart, for also a equalizer through Enzo Milot. So clearly, it was looking like say game, ebe caught down the hour, and I said ebe caught long enough. Now my exciting times. Stuttgart SR take lead in the Bium through Dennis Undav. Now they ban Leverkusen for a year in the last season. As a watcher in the last 5 minutes, in the last 10 minutes, no I take no. Now what Danny picture ni na almost say your ma di Bium. So it looks like say the na last season Openyi Xabi Alonso and one of
Silver 98.3 FM.
It is just Alex Garcia Omofani free Girona. And then I think say Martin Terrier almost Omofani for you the French league per Obekano. Now some Martin Terrier and the crowd I think say in the second half, early part of the second half, when you red card free. So Leverkusen were playing with 10 men. Yes, still they managed AJ Cup no Omobo 2-2 eventually Ombeko penalties. They played excellent and exquisite penalties. Omutimi winning game no into trophy number 3. Shadrack, my images ni really me say my images be brave. Odi fato to swa eneno me ferry nti ma minimum be daso. Now, Xabi Alonso in the history of Bayern 04 Leverkusen, omaje 5 trophies. Club no ebro omabo nyina. Now in the space of 13 months, openya jimu 3. Inti Bayern Leverkusen Minsona Meka, the greatest manager in the era.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Of Bayern Leverkusen, any and or your player, and our coach, you share as a player, as you see, what be your coach. Inti any distant, and I say any dimbia, Yababeti say, oh, penny by any dindi say, we the oh, hey, you share na or Bayern Munich, Ebo Liverpool, Tuaswa, Real Sociedad, Bo Spain national team. Aberetai I coach, and now unequivocally made me account the greatest manager in Bayern Leverkusen history. Football is about achievement. Sure. Managers be by beti omudi nyina eyed your ma achieve. Na say club no history omaje 5. Now we are jimu 3 in the space of 13 months.
Sure.
Kaka only menya adriana. And this season the questions will be asked: can he sustain it? Can he live up to the expectation? Will he defend his title? Emre and in Krabia and a betchu. Germany DFB Pokal and a Corso into no big and I say major highlights
again 98.3 FM
against Bundesliga 2 any the lower divisions no into unya attention be so coho. Now let's cross over and come to Italy. Unse leagues ne start to say now at the end of it
Silver Sports
Europe na mi chamfo ni wodi esi wonyina. The Shadrack and Mami AC Milan for results and I said the Milan clubs and the results no. Results ni bini. And obviously we were expecting say the reigning champions there Inter Milan ebe set the pace. Ni ehwe say be a team be to send Napoli. And so ebe change the status quo and I say omonso so ebe chere bibi so nko say last season after finishing the season and I say after going through the season with 2 or 3 managers they've looked to settle with an experienced manager. But Ankobasa the Milan clubs drew Inter any Genoa about 2-2. AC Milan any Torino about 2-2. Inter Milan the main duel on Hobby Bray. It looks like say it was just familiarity. And
Silver,
I said
98.3 FM.
Teams and shed conditioned well. So share at the start of the season, Akaka. Managers will be catch or say in the month of August there. Team ni uttermost, and I say team no anho de a omo betimi offer no in pempi in drew 90 minutes bebree because omo free summer ba omo ko vacation e be April omo recover be akobo tournaments inti unhye den nya the collective whole ni so omo nyina perform to the highest point. Now omo me Torino for coach no coach bina on
Silver Sports.
People should watch out for this man. Torino coach na Orban. Yes, your friend Paolo Vanoli. Opinion in the Dasono. Very young manager. Why yeah, Juma ever the youth divisions, ever the Italian teams na just 2021-2022 and Ura senior management move. Now Tiasemo Oka. Torino lead game na till the 85th minute. And Omo concede first 90+4. And Noah Oka for Beshemani 2-2. They had a very good game. They say Italian managers are on the rise. Italian national team Nico Euros or Manyadie. But yenshare Italian managers near Poppy happen. Yenshare Thiago Motta. Yenshare Di Zerbi. Mon for penny with some count.
Yeah.
Your friend of Paolo Vanoli. Shadrach Safa to Subium Namin Koti Bibi. Or can statement be and my moons or penny in Imejuma. Or say you are leading until the 85th minute. You expect to achieve great results. The difference was made by the substitutions. Or can say AC Milan substitutions or any kuno.
Sure.
In August football, you
Silver
can
Sports.
sustain 90 minutes. We each say onim the entirety of senior football. Even though so I Juma the youth levels are by the tactical acumen. And now she game now how Torino see and manage game no. Fighting for the balls, playing
Silver,
vertical passes, playing from the back.
FM.
Now, Mami Stefano, Paulo Fonseca, so the Okai, Openina Bedia dance say only manager no.
Yeah.
Or say the first match is always difficult. Where before some people game, Torino is a very good team. I know the coach well. He has a defensive line of 5 players, and Vanoli also bought 3-2-5, and I said 3-5-2 maybe. The Antonio Conte Mene Signoni Inzaghi Mobonelli.
Sure.
But with a lot of verticality and a lot of intensity in a quick play. Or say he has a defensive line of 5 players.
Silver
He also has the
Sports.
quality with the ball. We are prepared for the match well. We want to win. The players are motivated. But Nina na Odrin say niswa owura game in him no. Thank God for quality in substitutions or no team here. And people should watch that cross from Yunus Musa. AC Milan will look good. Abrantia Freno, Morata, Inyani debut goal honum. Salamikes was making the difference. AC Milan team look to have changed from how Musibo more classic Italian football. Now no modernization ne nyoma bebre ababe remu ho. Now me betwam for new England kakra. Na menye stories ni be from Manchester United. Friday is Siakan. But as at now, no, it looks like say Manuel got a deal, no. Manuel got a deal, no. I have finalized that, Anissa. Rumors say Bani say or maybe a deal, no. All because say Fulham so I agree say 30 million plus na Manchester United for penal.
Yes.
Or Mobetua. Fulham were home, Napoli were home, and a few Turkish class. But it looks like say Fulham, Pana, or more ahead. Why? Because the player wants to stay in England. Now Chelsea game, no, and Yemi Wawa. Oba time air stories or boy Kutiana Manchester ya san. Yehu the Chelsea be not an entirely bad game, but from where they start. Oba time Manchester match no anhwe biati for Mamufi wan hwe bi to nim ne see na ye na Fulham
98.3 FM.
Or Chelsea game now. There were many faces. Chelsea were very good. They tried to play from the back. Quick transitions. They looked at the openings at the half spaces, almost share wide areas, you know. But from where they start the game, you know, clearly Manchester City a team and inside that Chelsea so. And Yenimomo last 10 games against Chelsea. The last time at Chelsea share, you know, Champions League under Thomas Tuchel. So from the point, and also from the blast of the whistle, you know, you expect Man City to be dominating. And again, Erling Haaland enya the first goal in any records now, 91 goals in 100 games, you know. Medenaka may strikers, may prolific strikers of all time. The cast will be a prolific. May minti asimuno. We should go basa. Ronaldo, Luis Nazario, Luis Suarez, Robert Lewandowski, Alan Shearer,
Silver 98.3 FM.
Kun Aguero. What's it then? Samuel Eto'o Fields. Well, me list no ni so, but me top 10 obe wom. But say no, the Erling Haaland year in the last 2-3 seasons, any the rate at which Ocean goes, he's cut for a prolific striker. From a young age, you say obey generational talent, but the number of goals within a short time I achieve, he qualifies to be in the class of prolific strikers.
Okay.
Whether you like it or not. May you Messi Ronaldo is in change because Omomunya out and out strikers.
Sure.
But least Yama Boboe, may the Erling Haaland Bebabi Rem. For Chelsea, they can only hope for the best.
Silver
the problem
Sports.
still persists. The defensive part to Kro be breed the a personnel assem. Coach ne tactics ne how is show me many problem. But defensively na role play no and I say profile na no quality no our form. Enzo
Silver 98.3
Maresca,
FM.
they need time to settle with this Chelsea team. Obetimia coach be into fitting into the right profile. And again, Chelsea saying he has striker. We share the Nicholas Jackson here now. Or no, or person be done him no prep ball no. Bo obetimia open up no akele ashena. Or person then the 19 a bonica krebi. Clearly, he's not an out and out finisher or be finish the final ball no. The earlier the better. Napoli bre untimi she. Ohia Lukaku usu bre usu ntimi nhye are na mumie no monti ase na momboa mo ho and the way Todd Boehly sorry koye no obatan anka ho asem Todd Boehly all she game no sorry koye ebia no
Silver Sports.
but it tells you there's something not right with project no moye no ebia built for the future but with the current state of the need of Chelsea no they need big players. And the reason why I make us say they need big players, they have the money to do so.
Okay.
Who is Scar de Beya?
Silver 98.3 FM.
Now do Omeguo. And now players are not attention cry. A change you might fire was Silver has it. Chelsea players are
Silver Sports.
It tells you that indeed Omo planning is well defined.
Chelsea players I want to endorse
Endorse change Silver workers.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Chelsea players endorse change.
Silver Sports.
after say 11
After say 11 ne born kra no mo mo tenchen no edoso chen ya ya adwuma wa ha. The club needs to define their purpose. Kudos to Manchester City. My team of the week Brighton and Hove Albion. New manager 31 years taking the Premier League by storm against an experienced manager Sean Dyche.
Silver Sports.
Brighton for Dio Mujumena, people will marvel at it.
Right.
So the opening day of the leagues was interesting and amazing. My team of the week, may answer your question, Medicino, between Brighton, Barcelona and a team of friends in Strategy. I'm not me teams of the week.
Silver 98.3 FM.
I think Barcelona did well with that young midfield against Valencia.
Silver Sports.
Barcelona fans, Munya hopeful. Hansi Flick can do something special.
Okay.
Just give him time and then trust him because ono wa say oni bi kro betimi dia ye adwuma onte say akwa ba ko na oni bi o de be man so still want me fa anya adwuma. I rest my case.
I don't know.
Akwa ba ko na no wo ho ansa na we ba.